if you want to get into this giveaway and win something free, go to a lot of doo-doo. All right, guys. So today I have the FIFINE K690. And this is a pretty interesting mic because you can switch between 4 separate polar patterns. And one is a stereo polar pattern, which let me go ahead and switch to that one all the way. So that's this one. It doesn't really, it doesn't change much because there's not 2 people here talking. I don't know if any of the sounds different, but one of the other polar patterns is omnidirectional, and that is this one. You might detect a slight change in the audio, but you could probably hear a lot more of my ambient sound around me. But then there's the bidirectional, and that one, you can hear me tapping on this paper on one side and me talking on the other. But if I turn to the cardioid pattern, I can tap on this paper, but you can't really hear it because the cardioid is only picking up my voice coming one direction. And so the convenience of having a mic that you can change for situations where, like, if you want to do a podcast on your computer and you only have one mic and you have this mic, you can go bi-directional, and the other person on the other side could be talking, y'all could just be arguing or yapping around, and you would get that audio from both sides. But then if you want to just go back to talking to yourself or talking to your fans or subscribers, it could just be you, and it would kind of cancel out a lot of that noise from the other side. But the omnidirectional, it's just there to pick up all the audio around you, all the little, ambient sounds. Probably not too much of it, but, quite a bit of it. So, like, you can hear me wrestling around this paper because I am on omnidirectional. But I'm going to go back to cardioid. So, even with me fooling around with this paper right on the other side of the mic, you can't hear it as well. But that's actually pretty cool. And from what I could tell, this mic sounds really good in the headphones. I have the Sony MDR 7605. Hold on. I actually had that backwards. It's 7506. The Sony MDR 7506. They're actually industry standard like headphones for sound editing and stuff like that. So from what I could tell, I do have these headphones plugged into the Canon 90D, which is filming me right now. The mic is plugged into the Canon 90D through the headphone port on the mic into the Canon 90D. I have the USB from the mic plugged into the iPad Pro, which is powering the mic, and I'm also recording the audio separate into the Road Reporter app on the iPad Pro, which I'm going to use as scratch audio just in case something happens with the audio recording inside the device. And if I do end up having to use the audio from the iPad, I'll let you know. But I might just give you a thumbs up to say that the audio sounded good in the iPad as well. But yeah, so this is actually pretty cool. FIFINE did send this out to me for free. And appreciate that, fine. There's a mute button on here. So I'm going to talk for a minute, and I'm going to keep talking. So what do I want to talk about? Oh, okay, so what I said was I have a giveaway that's coming up. And I had a few other giveaways that nobody put in for. And, that was kind of strange. But, I guess no one made it to the end of the videos, which lets me know a lot of people don't make it to the end of the videos. But if you want to get into this giveaway and win something free, go to my videos. I'll let you know the links in the description. Go to the description. There's 3 videos where I mentioned the giveaway. If you go to those videos, follow the instructions, and then instead of putting your comment on that video, you have to go to the other video that I will link in the description. It is a pink screen. This will be for Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Follow those instructions. Instead of putting your comment on those videos, put it on that particular video to be entered into the contest. So what I'll do is I'll pick the winner from the comments of that particular video. And that's all you got to do to get entered. But you must live in Canada or the United States, pretty much the North American continent, because I'll only ship to Canada and US right now because I don't have that kind of money to ship all the way over to overseas. But there is another contest I will be putting on, and to win that mic, it is a FIFINE K690. And if you want to win that mic, it will be for anybody, anywhere, and all you have to do is comment below T669B, and that'll be the contest for that particular mic. And yeah, thanks for stopping in, guys. I know this is a quick one. Had a little bit of B-roll at the beginning. Nothing else. I am also going to try this with the MPC-1. I know it's going to work already because I noticed that the mics that do work with the MPC-1 have a volume control for the headphones and a volume control for the mic. And since this one has both, it's definitely going to work with the MPC-1. But I'm still going to test it with it anyways to see if there's any differences between this one and the K678 and the K683A, because they're all very different. And then I might have a full video on the differences between those 3 and maybe one other one at that point. And then, yeah, you guys will see me in the next video. Do I need to re-record all this? I don't know. But what do you like? What do you think of the scenery? It's like a pitch black in here, isn't it? Why would they make Breast Cancer Awareness Month in October during Halloween? What are they trying to say? That is a question for everybody to think about. But anyways, thanks for dropping by, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace.